I'll be completely honest. You can definitely do it, but you won't be maximizing your revenue. For example, like the past week, my girlfriend and I were traveling back from Colombia to Europe. I spent 4 days in London, and like our revenue is down something like 40%. So we're still pretty hands-on in our businesses. Like we still made great money. Like we did over six figures last month, just myself and her. That's before we look at any other creators and models that we have as part of our agency. Which also leads me on to the point of there's a lot of, I think it's quite funny, there's a lot of people out there kind of boasting about they're running six-figure agencies by having like loads of girls, and really the way to do it is to minimize the number of models that you're working with, in my opinion. This is for my current opinion on OnlyFans. I think that the way to be running an agency for most people is by managing as few models as possible, somewhere in like the 2 to 3 range, but really focusing on delivering a great service and scaling up those models. And when I say scaling up, like I think that six figures per month should really be a goal. It's perfectly achievable if you're really focused on those creators. But not only that, I've been coming across kind of more and more frequently people who are really surpassing the six figures per month, 250K per month creators, or they're managing an agency where they maybe have 2 to 3 creators who are each doing like $1 million per month. So, and yeah, you heard that correctly. They have 2 to 3 creators, and each of those creators are doing over $1 million per month in revenue, which when I first kind of started out in this business would have sounded absolutely insane, but that is kind of where I'm pushing towards now, is the direction that I'm trying to push my agency towards. So once again, I've scaled down even further. We're here at the moment with like a Playboy cover model who I've signed and taken onto the agency. It's her fifth day today. Yesterday she did $2,000 on her, or just under $2,000, like 1,912 or something. Whereas previously she was doing like 6,000 per month. So we're really doing like very well in terms of scaling models, but yeah, I'm really trying to work on like a much smaller scale with a very like specialist team. And I think this is something that you hear as like a recurring theme, but I wanted to kind of like push the boundaries and almost like learn the lesson for myself.